Hi, my name is Mandolin Abraham. I live in Brunswick Hills, Ohio, a rural suburb just outside of Cleveland. I'm a 30-year-old adult with cerebral palsy. I use a motorized wheelchair for mobility. Currently, my mode of transportation is a van. To get to and from work, I use this van. I work as a substitute teacher for Parma City Schools in Parma, Ohio, as well as a Sylvan instructor at Sylvan Learning Center in Strongsville, Ohio. The reason I'm submitting this video is I'd like to install a lift on my van to make getting in and out of my vehicle easier. I applied for various forms of help to get this lift without any success. Specifically, I've applied for the Medicaid waiver, which pays up to $10,000 for these types of projects. This lift will cost a little over $17,000 and will take up to 10 weeks to install. When I lived in my previous county, I applied for this waiver and was placed on a waiting list for 4 years, only to still be on that waiting list when I moved to my new county. That being said, I don't believe I will be approved in my new county either. I believe I'll just be placed on a waiting list again. I applied in February and I'm still waiting for an answer up to this point. I'm up against time with this installation because my vehicle is a used vehicle with a little over 43,000 miles on it. Lifts will only be installed for vehicles that have 50,000 miles or less. I live in a rural community where a trip to the grocery store, a simple trip like that, is 4 miles total. Imagine going back to work, back and forth to work, and how much that would accumulate on my vehicle. Getting this lift would mean the world to me. It would increase my independence and give me a new lease on life. Right now, I am strapped for work options because I'm not sure how my wheelchair will behave getting in and out of the vehicle, and for that reason, nobody is really cooperative with dealing with my wheelchair other than my mom. Getting this lift would give me more options for assistance from my family. Currently, I use what's called a suitcase ramp. This is a foldable ramp that you just open and attach and place on the edge of the trunk of the vehicle. In certain weather conditions, my chair will not go up on this ramp because the tires will be caked with ice or snow or other elements from the weather. And depending on the kind of incline that the car is parked on, my chair may just stall. There have been instances where I've left my motorized wheelchair at home and used my manual chair as a result of these issues. Getting this lift would eliminate all of these problems for me. It would also allow me to get out more and be a productive citizen in my community. I would like to go to graduate school at one point and get my master's degree in school administration. I have plans to eventually relocate south for better teaching jobs outside of Ohio. Getting this lift would help with all of those goals. I would like to participate in more activities. Right now, I am excluded from things as a result of dealing with my wheelchair in some cases. Other than my mom, nobody in my family or amongst my friends can deal with taking my chair in and out of my van. This lift would eliminate all of those problems. I could just unfold the lift and go up in my chair by myself without relying on anyone. It would give me an opportunity to be included in more things. This lift would be a life changer for me, as I've said through this entire video, because it is true. I look forward to simple things such as not having to transfer out of my chair with back spasms. I get regular back spasms, and transferring in and out of my chair into my mom's vehicle is very difficult with those when I have those. Getting this lift would eliminate all of that. I also look forward to being able to wear shoes, fancy shoes that I don't have to worry about scuffing. Getting this lift would eliminate that. I can wear anything I want. I would like to be able to travel. I've never traveled or gone on vacations with my I'm sorry, with my motorized wheelchair. I'd like to be included in activities, and getting this lift would do that for me. So as you can see, this lift would open new doors for me. If you can help me with this, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching.